Hello, today we are going to try to fix this absolutely beautiful vintage MacBook Pro. It is 15-inch from 2009, so it is extremely old, like 15 years old, and you might get impression that this is something that should be thrown out, but absolutely 100% no. And that's because with use of software created by a person called DOS Dude, you can put on this unsupported machine quite a recent operating system and basically everything work, and you can use it for like a web application, and you've got that beautiful 15-inch screen. This is beautiful machine. Let me present you problem. Here we've got our MacBook charger and the beautiful vintage Goal Zero. We are going to power it on and start our inverter. And when I plug the MagSafe cable, do not pay attention to that tape. You go like this. And as you can see, we've got a green indicator and it's not charging. It's not charging at all. It's staying green. So in normal case, that would mean the battery is fully charged. But of course, when I press the power, nothing is happening and we've got no power here. As you can see, nothing. So what I already did, first of all, I check using different charger because I make assumption that maybe the wires are too thin and they are not carrying enough current, and that's why it's not triggering the recharging process. But on brand new working charger, we've got the same. Second thing, I make sure this is not a software issue, and I reset the SMC by pressing the combination, but it didn't resolve the issue. We've got exactly the same. I also reset it was NVRAM or PRAM, I'm not sure which combination was working on that vintage model, but one of those, and it also didn't help. Last resort, I disconnected hardware module, that one that is being used for checking battery condition, and it was also not resolving the issue, and that's because this module is also talking to the SMC, and if there will be fault here, you might get problem. So we are left with two possibilities. We've got a broken charging circuitry, or we've got dead battery, and I put my assumption to dead battery. And here is the replacement that I purchased. It just arrived. And here we've got our beautiful battery that we are going to be trying installing. Let me take a look here. We've got the model number just in case you would be interested. And you have to be extra careful to purchase one with the correct plug. We are going to be nicely closing down our lid. And we have to undo all those screws, which is going to be quite nice. I hope you can excuse me with not using this tool. I would like to have my electric one. And let's do it. Those three screws are going to be longer. You basically cannot do it wrong because here you are going to be noticing that this is not correct spot. So the long one needs to be dropped like this. Okay, and we can remove the back panel. So we go like this. And here we have got it. And this is our battery. As you can see, I already put my solid state drive that is going to give it a boost. To remove the battery, we need to undo those three screws. If I would be told to give you just one advice, it's going to be not to drop any of those screws into energized motherboard, because from what I can see, we've got not enough room to disconnect it. I can try, but I'm not sure if that's enough, that clearing, to make it de-energize. So if we drop something, that's going to be a really bad day. One screw, second one under that pull tab. We're making sure not to drop it, and the last one goes here. And now we can use the pull tab to lift our battery. And maybe it was actually disconnected because it fell right out. So this is our battery that we need to remove. And from my observation, the best way is to attach it first into the terminal. While we've got a good reach. And now we go like that. Those need to go under. And we can screw it back. Prior to putting everything together, let's try it out. So we grab our charger and we are going to be attaching it. And let's see, we've got the green. And will it turn orange? Yes, it does. As you can see, looks like we've got a good fix. So let me nicely put the back cover. So we are going to be nicely grabbing it like that. We are going to be applying our power. We are waiting for orange indicator. Yes, it turned orange, as you can hopefully see. And let's try to power it on. And let's see, will it work? And what are the condition of the battery if we open the manager. If you take a look at this screen, we've got information that the battery is being charged. And in the power, we've got charging yes. And we've got the cycle count 1. And looks like everything is going to be absolutely beautiful. So looks like we've got a beautiful fix and we saved this device from landfill. So you might get impression that it is extremely old, but it can be still used like additional display for like a Google Chat or things like that. So absolutely do not throw it out because it is an amazing machine. And by simply swapping the battery, we make it great again. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you find that interesting. See you next time and bye bye.